Most people visit Asheville and see a beautiful mountain town, but after Hurricane Helene, not everything bounced back. We wanted to see what recovery really looks like, and the truth is, it's still a long way from done. We spent a little time here, and while downtown looks great, there are parts of this area still rebuilding from Hurricane Helene more than a year later. We're taking you with us to see what's still damaged, what's getting fixed, and what recovery really looks like on the ground. This is our first visit to Asheville, and instead of just showing the highlights of the city, we felt it was important to look at something deeper, how the community is rebuilding more than a year after Hurricane Helene. We conducted our filming with a lot of care and respect, because these aren't just locations. These are people's homes, businesses, memories, and lives.
Hey guys, this week we are in Asheville, North Carolina. Part of the reason we are here is we wanted to give you guys just a few images of what the area actually looks like 14 months after Hurricane Helene came through and devastated the area.
So the Asheville area has recovered a lot in September 2024, but there's still a lot more recovery to go. A lot of people are still trying to put their lives back together and rebuild. So I wanted to take a few moments in this video just to show you some of the area and what it looks like now, 14 months later.
The French Broad River caused some of the worst flooding this area has ever seen, and you can still feel the impact today. Some greenways and public spaces remain closed, and in a few spots the ground looks like it was torn open by hand. The force of that water reshaped parks, paths, and riverbanks in ways you don't fully understand until you're standing right there looking at it. Most of the focus often goes to reopening businesses or parks getting repairs, but the truth is a lot of homes were hit too. Neighborhoods close to the rivers were flooded, and many families are still fixing things one step at a time. The River Arch District tells a similar story. This is one of Asheville's most creative areas. Hundreds of artists, galleries, studios, and small local businesses all packed along the river. During the hurricane, many of these spaces flooded. Equipment was lost and buildings were damaged. A lot has reopened, and the community here is pushing forward. But you can still spot the signs of what happened. Closed walkways, damaged riverbanks, and places still under repair remind you how hard this storm hit the people who work and create here every day. Walking through the district now, you feel both the struggle and the strength. It's rebuilding, but the storm left a mark that time may never erase. Asheville is working hard to heal, and you can see progress everywhere. But the scars are still here, and they're a reminder of just how much this community went through. It's going to take patience, funding, and a lot of teamwork for these areas to fully bounce back. We're glad we're able to see the real story up close, because it shows just how strong this place really is.
Yeah, right now we're driving around the, I think I'm saying it right, Swanoa area, right along the Swanoa River. I'm saying it wrong, I apologize, not quite sure how to say that one. But this area here, this is one of the areas that got affected really bad with the flood water rising from the river.
This whole corridor was hit incredibly hard. When the Swanoa River overflowed, it pushed through parks, ball fields, roads, businesses, and entire neighborhoods. Some of these places were damaged beyond quick repair, and even now the city is still working through long-term rebuilding plans. A lot of families are still waiting to get fully back into their homes. From far away, it almost looks normal again, but when you walk or drive through, you start to notice the missing pieces, the torn up ground, the closed paths, the temporary fixes, areas still fenced off, and houses empty or boarded up. It really shows how long recovery takes. These communities are strong and progress is happening, but the road back is clearly still being rebuilt one step at a time.
Wow, actually I just noticed that these houses over here are built up on stilts because they're close to that river, and they still flooded out and got damaged.
The Blue Ridge Parkway is still showing the impact of Hurricane Helene. Landslides and washouts hit sections of this mountain road hard, forcing long closures and major repairs. Even now, you can spot fresh pavement, rebuilt slopes, and temporary barriers along the route. Even a major highway like I-40 is still showing signs of the storm. Long stretches through the mountains were hammered by landslides and washouts when Helene came through, and you can still see the scars today. You'll notice fresh concrete walls, new guardrails, temporary barriers, and miles of the interstate down to one lane in each direction. Crews have spent months stabilizing slopes, clearing huge amounts of debris, and reinforcing the road so it doesn't slide again. It's wild to think how a highway that carries tens of thousands of cars every day can still be in a state of repair more than a year later. Driving it now, you catch these pockets where the mountainside looks raw or cut back. Places that used to be covered in trees, but are now just exposed rock and dirt. Some areas are still being monitored. Some are waiting for long-term fixes. And others are patched well enough to keep traffic moving, but not truly restored. It's a reminder that Helene didn't just hit neighborhoods or parks. It reshaped the landscape itself. And I-40 is one of the most visible places where you can still see that change today.
After spending time here, it's clear that Asheville is still in the middle of a much bigger story. Recovery isn't fast, and it isn't easy, but you can feel the determination everywhere you go. From the families rebuilding their homes, to businesses starting over again, and the crews working these roads and rivers day after day, people are showing up and pushing forward. There's progress, there's hope, and there's a real sense of strength in this community. We're grateful we got to see it firsthand, and we'll be cheering Asheville on as it continues to heal and rebuild, one step, one road, and one neighborhood at a time.
Well, I was outside earlier, and actually Michaela noticed it. We just got back from driving around Asheville. Michaela noticed that there's a big old nail or screw or something in the tire. Tomorrow's travel day, so it means I gotta go get that taken care of now. It's 20 minutes to 5. A lot of places close at 5 o'clock. You can see right here, this big old nail or whatever it is in there. But a lot of places close at 5, like I was saying. So there's one place that closes at 7, so I'm gonna head over there. Hopefully they can plug the tire for us. Because definitely not gonna be driving, towing the camper tomorrow with a wonderful screw in the tire. I tell you, this year it's been difficult on tires for us between the camper and, well, actually now this is the first one with the truck, so that's not actually too bad, but we've had a lot of tire issues on the camper. I don't even know how much money we spent on tires this year, but we're gonna spend a little bit more. Let's head on over to the tire shop. Made it to the tire shop here. Hopefully they can get me patched up and back on the road and all set for travel day tomorrow. Stay tuned. Alrighty, the saga continues. This place is unable to do it. Found another place a couple miles down the road that's still open.
Turn right onto US.
Hopefully they can take care of me and get this tire patched up so we can have our travel day tomorrow. Made it to the second location here. Hopefully these guys will be able to help me. Stay tuned. Well, that's good news. They were able to patch the tire. It took like an hour. We're gonna head on back. Hello, Tanger Tang. Oh, I'm back.
He didn't care that you were home.
Oh yeah, he didn't care?
No, but he cared that Michaela went outside.
Tango didn't care?
All right, what's the verdict? What's the damage this time?
That's only $20.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really, we're not having much luck with tires.
Never. That's why I said already. Usually it's the camper, not too much
Truck.
with the truck so much.
Right.
But anyway, made it back. Heard a bang on the way home. I looked at everything. I didn't see anything. Not sure what that was. Must have just been some road debris. There would be another flat tire later.
Oh my God.
Another travel day, and of course, it's another rainy one. It's always fun getting packed up in the rain. I'm sure you might know. So we're gonna get all cleaned up here, and we'll hit the road. See you in a bit. Whew.
Are you ready to go now?
Yeah, just about. Gotta love rainy travel days.
It's not as bad as the last one.
What's that?
It's not as bad as the last one.
Well, especially for you, you're inside. There's my rain jacket. Get the airbags here and be ready to go here in a minute. We're heading up towards Fayetteville, West Virginia. So I guess I should pull it up on the map so we got directions. Then we'll be on the road here shortly.
And they're expecting snow, so we'll see how this goes.
Well, a flurry, a couple flurries, no accumulation. Today anyway.
Snow is snow, people.
It is one of our longer travel days in a while. I mean, it's not too long, it's only 261 miles, but recently we've been sticking to 100, 150 miles. Still less than our 300 rule, but I'm looking about 5+ hours of travel time in wonderful weather. So let's go. If you guys like to be a part of our community, a little bit of insider information and behind the scenes look, you can join our newsletter. Just go to our website, campfiresandmotors.com, and click on that newsletter button, and just fill out your email address and your name. It's all free. And, we promise not to sell your information or give it away to anybody else. It's just for the Campfires crew. So check it out. Hopefully you'll see you on the newsletter. We're here at the little rest stop here. What we're at, mile, somewhere on 81 in Virginia.
All right, I'll be back.
Gonna get some lunch. Alrighty. Oh, quick lunch, back on the road. Calendar. Ready to go, Tango? You ready to travel again? Yeah, you're ready to get on your couch in the camper and take a nap, aren't you? It's his favorite thing. Lay on the couch all day and sleep.
We're on top of Raleigh. On travel.
Well, on travel day, yeah, Riley's his couch. Going to the tunnel, guys. Big Walker Mountain tunnel. Alright, windows up. Yep, out here, truck stop on I-77. Time to fill her up. Definitely starting to get chilly out here. Hopefully it's not snowing when we get to the campground. I don't think it is. I think the weather kind of changed a little bit. Be much more fun to set up in the non-snow than the snow or the rain. We're gonna finish filling up. We're gonna get back on the road. All right, we're all filled up, but we can't leave yet because we're missing somebody important here. My co-pilot. She had to go in and use the bathroom again. Here she comes. She's looking cold.
All right, I'm ready to go back to warmer weather.
I was just telling them we can't leave yet because I was missing my co-pilot. All right, now we can go. You got ice on those signs already hanging down. 31 out there. It's getting chilly. Alrighty, we just got here. Camper's a little snowy, and of course, I had to say something at the truck stop there about looked like it was clearing up because where we're at now is cloudy and flurry. It's not much snow at all, but we're gonna get set up. And then we will catch you guys next week. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a little comment of haha or a burr comment because Ashley looks like she's freezing over here. And we'll catch up with you guys next week to see why we're in Fayetteville, West Virginia. Thanks for watching.